Do you ever feel like that other person just rubs you the wrong way? Well, when that happens, it often relates to actually clashes in personality styles, particularly in something called pace and priority. And a simple understanding of how this works will help you make the most of these interactions and reduce the friction points. Here's some examples of how these clashes might tend to manifest. 5 different categories. The first one is pace differences. Fast-paced individuals, often high D or high I in the DISC style, may become impatient or frustrated with slower-paced individuals, typically high S, feeling like they're being held back or even delayed. Conversely, the slower-paced individuals might feel overwhelmed, rushed, or even stressed out by those who operate at a high speed, feeling pressured to make decisions or to act before they're ready. 2, priority focus. Task-oriented individuals like high Ds or high Cs in DISC focus on getting things done and achieving goals, and they may find that the people-oriented people, again, high Is or S's, tend to be too focused on socializing or team dynamics, potentially seeing them as lacking seriousness or dedication to the task. People-oriented individuals might see task-focused individuals as cold or uncaring, prioritizing work over relationship, which can lead to feelings of being undervalued or ignored. 3, approach to conflict. Direct communicators, typically high Ds, prefer to address issues head-on and may become frustrated with those who avoid confrontation or those who are indirect, typically S's and I's, perceiving them to be evasive or even untrustworthy. Indirect communicators, on the other hand, may feel attacked or overwhelmed by direct communicators, interpreting their straightforwardness as aggression or insensitivity. 4, decision-making. Individuals who make decisions quickly, like D's and I's, may clash with those who require more information and time to decide, like the C's and S's, leading to impatience or even criticism. Now, those who prefer a deliberate approach to decision-making might view quick decision-makers as rash or even ill-informed, potentially undermining the thoroughness of the process. 5, attention to detail. Now, detail-oriented individuals, typically your high Cs, may become frustrated with big picture thinkers like high I's or D's who tend to overlook specifics, perceiving them as sloppy or careless. But the big picture individuals might view the detail-focused C-type individuals as nitpicky or unable to see the forest for the trees, potentially hindering, progress with excessive caution. Now, the key to managing or navigating these potential friction points is knowing how to adapt our own communication style to better speak the language of those that we're communicating with, whether this is in our home or at work or out in social settings. So recognizing and valuing the diversity of personality styles helps us approach each and every interaction with more flexibility and even empathy and understanding the others. By adjusting our pace and prioritizing understanding over being understood, seeking common ground, we can transform these conflicts into opportunities where we can all grow. And this adapts our approach, and it makes for more smooth interactions day to day and creates a more inclusive environment where everyone feels valued and heard. Through this understanding, we're not just avoiding friction, we're actually building something stronger and better because we can adapt our communication and become more resilient in our relationships and thrive on the diversity with collaborating with people who aren't made like us.